All right.
The winner by TKO victory, ladies and gentlemen, the silent assassin, Mel Fajardo!
Many foods and medicines come from our planet's jungles. They clean the air we breathe, they regulate the Earth's climate, and they're home to millions of plant and animal species, as well as millions of people. But that's not all. You're about to see a darker side of these fascinating places. 20 creepiest jungle discoveries ever made. The abandoned Blue Bell. Deep in the heart of northwestern New Brunswick lies a forgotten relic called the Blue Bell Tunnel. Once a bustling passageway for trains, it now stands as an abandoned structure, slowly succumbing to the grasp of nature. For starters, it was built in 1910, but the last century or so hasn't exactly been kind to it. Step into this decayed tunnel and you'll instantly feel the temperature drop, the air change, and the sounds of the surrounding forest fade away. Replacing them, you'll hear the haunting echoes of water droplets from the cavernous depths. The Bluebell Tunnel was named after the community it runs through and was once the pride of the province, hailed as the largest tunnel around. By autumn 1912, the National Transcontinental Railway, including the tunnel, was completed, making history by accommodating the largest rail freight shipment ever in North America. But as time wore on, the tunnel fell into disrepair, becoming a safety hazard. Trains discontinued their use of the tunnel, and a bypass was constructed, meaning even less people used it than before. Today, the Bluebell Tunnel stands as a haunting attraction, beckoning adventurous souls to explore its mysterious grounds. As visitors venture into its depths, they discover remnants of the old tracks and some off-putting graffiti. So, if you're seeking an otherworldly adventure, step into the shadows of the Bluebell
Wala
Tunnel
ko tsaka
and
nun,
unlock its
wala.
secrets before they fade away completely.
Ganyan naman is
Fasten your
alright.
seatbelts, because it's time for today's sweet topic. This man found an explorer's old photo album that reveals what he encountered hidden in the jungle. What a find! These photos appear to have captured some real-life giants, which has been a hot debate between historians for a long time. Have giants ever existed? That's the crux of the situation. The largest hominoid may have stood at 10 feet tall, but died out a few 100,000 years ago, long before cameras were invented. The giants of myth and legend have no basis in reality. Some believe human-like beings who grow to 20 feet or more are the stuff of fiction. Or are they? Some remarkable exceptions among Homo sapiens have existed, but they're most often the result of hormonal disorders. Such conditions occur when the body produces excess growth hormone throughout life. So, what's the deal with these very real-looking vintage photos of these so-called fictional giants? Explain yourself in the comments using hashtag #SweetTopic, the hottest river. Some like it hot, and Andres Russo, a daring geoscientist, went on the ultimate quest to find the hottest boiling river in the Amazon. He heard about this phenomenon at an early age, and after 8 long years, his mission became a reality. In 2011, Russo stumbled upon this mind-boggling boiling river in the central Peruvian Amazon. This flowing river stretches for miles, animal unfortunate enough to fall in. And to think,
85%.
no one was even certain of its existence for all this time. Uzo's groundbreaking discovery is now considered one of the biggest scientific reveals in modern history. The river is especially unique because it's not heated by volcanic activity, but its survival is threatened by the ever-expanding deforestation around the area. In response, Uzo created the Boiling River Project, a non-profit organization dedicated to safeguarding the river, preserving the indigenous community's livelihoods, and championing the surrounding jungle. His vision is to complete comprehensive geological studies and eventually declare the site a Peruvian national monument. Uzo's passion for this project stems not just from a desire to learn more about the Boiling River, but to recognize its sacredness. It's no easy quest, but at least his only worry is not stepping into the water. Way better than dealing with zombie parasites like in our next topic, zombie fungus. In the dark depths of nature, there exists a truly frightening type of parasite, and it looks like a typical mushroom. This sinister organism is called Ophiocordyceps unilateralis, and it's mastered the art of turning ants into obedient zombies. Yeah, real-life zombies. Well, in ant form at least. With its stealthy spores, the fungus infects unsuspecting forms of ants.
140. Total number of kids paint pictures, part 1, morning edition series.
Their very behavior. As the infection progresses, the manipulated ants
Unyang hapon pa ang intak-intak sa kadalanan. Unyang hapon, 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. Kids paint, last session.
The perfect conditions for the fungus to thrive. It's like a twisted horror movie unfolding in the insect realm. Once these doomed ants find their way to the ideal spot, they sink their little insect fangs into a leaf vein while the fungus, now in control, absorbs their life force as it reaches the final act of its heinous trick. With a triumphant flourish, the fungus sprouts a haunting fruiting body directly from the ant's head, transforming the shriveled corpse into a grotesque launchpad for spore dissemination. It's a haunting sight, all right, but a real spectacle that challenges our very understanding of the natural world, living in a shoe. Here's a home straight out of a nursery rhyme. Deep in the heart of the mystical Jester House estate lies a cottage like no other.
Okay.
It's not just an old booth.
Alright.
Intricately crafted
Grades delivery next vlog. Take care.